Alright, man. What's going on tonight? It is a Friday night, y'all. What's happening? What's happening?
Good evening, everybody. We are now live on another episode of Them Dudes Random as Hell. This is episode 188, and we are bringing that magic, folks, like we always do. Jesse, how are you doing this evening, my brother?
Well, you already know me. I'm munching on some baked lays, baked, not fried, made with olive oil, 50% less fat. You feel me? Yeah, party size. You feel me? They almost gone. You feel me? Which I ain't gonna lie to you. They need to start filling these bags up, bro. But when I first got it, bro, the chips were like right here when I first got the bag. It was like,
It wasn't even filled to the top.
I'm like, what the? I'm like, whoa. What the hell? So yeah, so made with olive oil, gluten free, no artificial flavors, no colors, from artificial sources, and 0 grams trans fat.
There we go. We go.
It's not non-GMO, but hey, listen, fire though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
As long as it doesn't say contains bioengineered food ingredients, then you should be okay. That shouldn't be something that should alarm. Yeah.
It says contain soy ingredients.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
The ingredients is dry potatoes, olive oil, corn starch, sugar, sea salt, soy, lecithin.
Oh yeah, soy lecithin.
Lecithin, yeah. Dox Rose, is that how you say it? DEXTROS.
Oh, dextrose. Yeah, dextrose.
Sorry, y'all. Y'all, you guys know what my spelling. So some words I just don't know, especially when it comes to like ingredients. I don't.
Yeah, dextrose is not a commonly used word. So yeah, I can understand.
And the last one, it says, and it has an anoto extract color.
Oh yeah, no. That's for the coloring, like natural coloring. They usually use that for cheeses, like cheddar cheeses.
Mm-hmm.
They use annatto. It's basically, it gives it like the yellowish color, but it's like a natural thing.
Okay, only 2 grams of sugar. God,
that's
crazy.
not bad.
But I think it's a little high on the sodium though. It's 135. I mean, maybe
135. Huh? What's the percentage?
Percentage 6%.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
6%.
That's not bad.
Boy, you scared me.
You know how much the cup of noodles has?
Yeah, it has a lot. I know. How much?
That has like freaking what, like 50. I want to say, is it in milligrams or grams? That's what I'm trying to figure out because.
Oh wait. Oh, you talking about the chips?
Yeah.
It's 135 milligrams.
Okay. That's not bad.
6%. Yeah.
Because those cup of noodles, I'm almost certain that those damn cup of noodles are like at 50 grams of sodium. I'm almost assuming. Look, hold up.
I thought there was more, boy.
I'm gonna look that up real quick. See.
Wait, you said 50 grams. I thought you said 50%.
No, 50 grams. Let's see here. Cup of noodles. Sodium content. Holy! We're talking about 1,150 milligrams.
Bruh, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what made me stop eating fucking noodles, bruh. I started looking at the sodium rate. I was like, oh, hell no, nigga.
Damn, that's 67% of the daily value.
Bruh.
Of the 67%, and then those, mind you, those lays are just 6%. You see?
Yeah.
It's that's a difference.
Bruh, and I saw research. I was scrolling on Instagram, and it said, bruh, if you eat instant noodles,
yeah,
like ramen noodles,
Yeah.
bro, you're likely to have, what was the shit called? Like something disease. I think it was called like fuck. Damn, I forgot. But I think you will have like diabetes or be obese or
Yeah, diabetes, cholesterol, maybe
yeah,
too.
yeah. I was like, damn, for real. I mean, cause
Yeah.
a lot of niggas be eating that shit. Well, especially like if you grew up like like down bad, like no,
Right.
like
Right.
yeah, you feel me, like yeah. But it's crazy because I don't really eat noodles like that. Just on occasion, like I do have just one cup of noodles that I got from Sprouts,
Oh yeah.
which I ain't gonna lie to you, that one it's pretty high on sodium too a little bit. I don't know what's the how many grams is on it, but it's pretty high on the sodium. But yeah, but that's crazy though. Yeah. So boy, you almost scared me when I said 135. You was like, what the? You know what's the percentage?
Yeah.
6%. Like, oh,
Yeah.
that's not bad. You good, boy. Woo! Thank you.
Yeah. Because mind you, again, there's a huge difference between the cup of noodles being at 67% and then those Lays being at 6%. So that's a mightier comparison right there.
Hey man, to all my fellas out there who are struggling right now. Hey man, listen. I know we talking about this, and y'all can look up. Y'all can look up what if you eat noodles like all the time. You can look it up yourselves and see what it does to
Hmm.
yourself. But hey, bro, listen, bro. I know to all my fellas out there who are struggling. Like I'm with y'all. You feel me? I'm struggling myself, bro. Bro, there's other options, bro. Just get you a damn job and get you some real quality food. I'm not saying you got to get chips like me at the 6%. You ain't got to be like me, but like, bro, get off the noodles, bro. The noodles they are slowly killing us, bro. Especially
Yeah.
in the black community, and not even just in the black community, but just in I guess you could say in the low income community, bro. We gotta stop with the
Yeah.
noodles, bro. Like, bro, stop with the noodles, shit, bro. Like, bro, get you some, bro, right here. Boom, I got y'all right here, bro. Get you some potatoes, bro. Get you one of them like them sack of potatoes. Make you a baked potato, and make it how you want it. Like you can put like some one of those green onions on, some sour cream, cheese, and all that. You know what I'm saying? But it's a way more better option. And to be honest with you, I don't want to say it's hella cheap. Well, depending on where you go. Depending on where you go, like
Right.
if you go to Food Max, hey, listen, go to Food Max, right? You could get like a pound from. I think you get like 10 sacks of like potatoes.
Oh no, you
For
usually get like a 10 pound bag. Remember
Yeah,
those
yeah,
10
yeah,
pound
yeah,
bags?
yeah. You get you a 10, yeah. That's why I was a ten
Yeah.
pound one. Get that? That's like what, $3.99, nigga. That's like $3.99 for that. And it comes with hella potatoes, bro. That could last you for damn near what? For like 2 weeks,
Yeah.
like 2 weeks,
Roughly.
3 weeks, damn near a month maybe, depending on how you eat, my nigga. You feel me, bruh? We gotta quit it with bruh. Hey, to all my struggling folks out there, bruh. We gotta stop with the noodles, bruh. Bruh, we gotta stop it, bruh. Come on, man. Bruh, you're not too broke to get you a 10 pound of potatoes for $3.99, nigga. With
Hmm.
tax, it's gonna be like what, $5? Come on, B. Come on, B. I understand that noodles it's like what, $1 or something, but yet that shit is killing our insides, bro. I know y'all. I know we struggling, but damn, bro. We can't do, bro. Noodles, it's not it no more, bro. We gotta, so we gotta start eating better, bro. I ain't saying we gotta eat healthier, be on a diet because, well, Julio, even he don't believe in diets, my nigga. Julio have stated multiple times that diets don't work, my nigga. You just gotta,
Yeah.
you know, gotta get the
It's
right,
all about the portions. It's all about the
yeah,
portions.
yeah. No,
And also too, if a person has a diet, or if they are to have a diet, the best thing to really cut out is sugar. Sugar is like the number one thing
yeah,
that.
true, yeah. Uh huh.
But I'm not saying like if you want to have a treat or a sweet, you're craving a sweet or whatever. That you should be able to get some. But a lot of times the diets that or the food intake that people have is just absolutely insane. Like if you think about it, there's this one big dude. I don't even know who the guy's name is, but he goes viral on TikTok and Instagram, and he's like, this is my impersonation of him. He's like, I'm about to have a little snack. Yeah, this looks so good. And then this dude, I was like, bruh, this man opened 2 packs of freaking Oreos. Like he opened like 2 packs of them. And then when he had those 2 packs freaking unopened, or when he opened those 2 packs, this dude had like a bowl where you would put popcorn in. This dude puts both freaking Oreos in there. This dude's freaking pouring a whole, practically almost a full gallon of milk. And then this dude's eating the Oreos like a damn cereal, which I mean, it's crazy. You could maybe do that with maybe like a full row on the Oreos, but goodness gracious, this dude did 2 freaking boxes of Oreos. I was like, man, this dude's trying to kill himself.
Yeah, me personally, I don't fuck with the Oreos, bruh. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Something about Oreos, it's just I don't know, boy. Like they used to be cool when I was a kid, but now it's like as an adult, you start realizing like, bro, you when you eat shit, you start to realize what the fuck am I eating?
right.
Fuck, fuck, fuck is this, my nigga? Like, bro, I want to eat something that's actually good, not something that's gonna kill my ass. You feel me?
Like that, the government cheese, like the Kraft singles, those Kraft singles, man.
Man, hold on, man, cause I remember you, Brandon, Andrew, y'all was getting on the man. Listen, bro, the Kraft singles, those were the joints for the grilled cheese sound. I didn't know that was government cheese this whole time, bro. I thought government cheese when like if you get a block of cheese and it
Yeah.
has no brand, it just says cheese. It just says cheese. Cause niggas would bring that up. I'm like, bro, what the hell is government cheese, bro? Where they even sell those? That like I be looking all over the grocery store. I'm like, bro, I don't see no cheese that looks like it's like for broke niggas. Like, cause like I'm thinking, okay, if it's name brand, then it's not government cheese. I'm thinking government
Yeah.
cheese. It has no name brand. Like it just says
Well,
cheese.
well, the reason why they even call it that is because of all the chemicals it has, and
Oh.
it's like, dude,
Oh, okay. I see.
yeah. And so, like, because if it's natural cheese, they usually, like, for instance, like Sargento is a pretty good brand. They have like Tillamook or Tillamook. That's like another good cheese brand. There's a lot of brands out there that have like decent cheeses that are good,
No,
and
for real.
you'll notice the difference too, Jesse. Like with the taste of a Kraft single and a regular cheddar cheese, the taste is distinct. It's like why
Man,
is it taste
listen.
like this?
I didn't I didn't think I was struggling like that before, but now Kraft singles was actually government cheese. Damn, my nigga, bro.
Right.
My mom made grilled cheese sandwiches out of that ham grilled
Right.
cheese sandwiches out of
Yep.
those, and that was government. Hold on, and that was government cheese.
Yes. You want to hear something
Boy,
wild?
we were
Man,
struggling, boy.
dude, we were all in the same boat because we would always get, like when I was younger, we would get Wonder Bread. You know that Wonder White bread?
Oh
Wonder
yeah.
Bread? You know that bread isn't even bread. Like they've been doing experiments with it, man. That bread doesn't even disintegrate. Like it's not natural, and thank God. I mean, I stopped having Wonder Bread long time ago, but man,
I mean I ain't gonna lie. I haven't got Wonder Bread, but my dad do got some Wonder Bread right now on top of the fridge.
that's insane. Because if you think about it, you gotta question the name itself. I
Wonder
wonder
Bread.
if it's bread.
Well,
Wonder Bread,
I guess like a lot of us, especially I guess you could say like my father is one of
right?
them too. We don't really question the name. We only question the price.
Right. Same thing with my
We
dad
know.
too. The same thing with my dad too.
Yeah,
You know what? I always joke around with my dad sometimes. I was like, "All right, Dad, you always getting these things because it's 99 cents and whatnot." I was like, "Dad, if they had poop on sale, would he?" And my dad's like, "What? What do you mean? Hell no, I wouldn't."
yeah,
It's
that's
like,
what the
well,
bread tastes like.
a lot of the ingredients that are in these things are as bad as poop. And my dad's like, "Damn, all right."
But hey, speaking of poop, you know what I've been hearing, and I want to research this up. I've
Yeah.
heard that when you go to like fast food places, that
Mhm.
when you get a drink, like a fountain drink, and when you get ice in it,
Yes.
bro, you know what I heard that they saying that where the ice comes from, that
Hmm.
it generates from from poop or something like that. I guess it's saying that the ice that's coming from like the water is coming from like the sewage or something like that. I guess that's what they're trying to say.
Well, the reality of it is that they don't clean those machines properly. So when you're getting ice, you're basically getting residue from that machine. So imagine that machine isn't being properly cleaned, and so literally it's bacteria that is identical to like poop in the sense of like if a person who is consuming ice like that, no matter how clear or whatever it is that it looks, you can then have some digestive issues and in turn then get other people sick from that. So
Boy, ain't that crazy, boy. I was like, damn. And you know what's crazy?
mhm.
Where did I went to go get some ice?
recently recently oh shit. You know what's funny about that? Before you remember that, I that's why ever since I knew about that or learned about that, I stopped asking for ice on my drinks. I'm like, yeah, it's like, do you want ice with that? I'm like, no ice, please, no ice. I'm like, yeah, no. It's like I know the get down now.
I'm trying to think. I can't recall if I had any ice. Well, usually, cause this is what I usually do. Like if I go like the actually no, cause I start asking for no ice in my drink. So sometimes I forget to ask no
Mm.
ice, and they put ice in it, and I'm just like, ah, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I think it was like maybe like a month ago. I think I had ice in my fountain drink. I ain't gonna lie to you. Tough.
What?
Yeah, I had ice
What?
with the poop particle,
What?
and it tastes like poop. It tastes a little funny, but not poop.
What?
Tough.
What?
You
Tough.
know,
What?
you know what's crazy about that? That you mentioned the poop stuff because I would suggest not having this, but at Denny's, one time I'll never forget the story. My aunt, she was there with my uncle, and they ordered. She ordered, or he had ordered a burger from Denny's.
Uh huh.
He said that the freaking meat tasted like sewage water, like it was cooked in sewage water, like poop.
What?
Legit.
What?
Imagine that. Imagine that, dude. The freaking taste. So I mean, I don't trust like from like big diner spots like Denny's or IHOPs or
Yeah.
IHOP. I wouldn't trust buying a burger there.
Yeah. I don't think I ever really had a burger at Denny's. I only go to Denny's for like just for breakfast. I
Right.
mean, I don't know if you heard any stories of somebody had like a bad breakfast meal from Denny's, but the breakfasts are not over there. It's not too bad. Well, I haven't had a breakfast from Denny's like I think it's been kind of like years now since I had breakfast at Denny's. Yeah, it's been like it's been a couple years. Uh, but yeah, there was a time before that I never I have I have not ordered anything from Denny's before. Before that, it's crazy. But that was a time because I didn't. Well, I was broke.
What?
I was broke.
What?
Couldn't afford dinner.
What?
Nope. Yeah, I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know, I'm able to afford it at occasion. But again, I go for other places like IHOP. I'm pretty sure you know this place by Chabot. I sometimes order from Big Bear Diner. But see,
Oh yeah, Black Bear Diner.
did I say Big Bear? Yeah, Black Bear Diner. Yeah. Oh, hey, listen. I don't know if this is embarrassing to tell y'all, right? I don't know if this is normal or if niggas gonna flat out just laugh at me. But this the first time I've ever done this before, and I kind of felt a little weird. I was coming from the flea market at Chabot, and I had no breakfast that day. I don't know why. When I usually wake up, I don't have breakfast. Well, I don't have breakfast here at the house at times.
Right.
I mean, well, other than cereal, but like, bruh, let's be real, that's not breakfast anymore, bruh. I eat a bowl of cereal, nigga, I'm still hungry.
Right, same.
Yeah, and that's with the what's the milk that we be getting? What's the non-GMO milk? Not
Soy milk? Soy milk?
Or
almond milk?
Almond milk, yeah. With the almond milk too, boy. Nigga, I'm still hungry. Like, what the hell? So, but I didn't eat cereal that day, so I went there. I went to the flea market. I walked too, and no breakfast, nothing to eat. So after after the flea market, I went across the street to Black Bear Diner. I damn near sat in there, and I pretty much like ate in a restaurant like how you do with your family.
Yes.
But I went there by myself.
What?
By myself.
What?
No hoes.
What?
No hoes.
What?
And you know what's crazy? Damn, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm pretty down bad, am I? I'm thinking they'll have at least have me like in the front where I could see the windows and shit like that. Like, you know, I could see. Bruh,
yeah, like in the booth, right? Like a booth.
Yeah, like in the front, like, bruh. Tell me why they had me in the fucking back where I could see like the back of like Jack in the Box.
What the hell?
I'm like, bruh. And guess what? It was nobody in that area in the back. It was only like
in that section.
Yeah, like behind me, it was nobody behind me. I was like, damn.
They set you up like how they had SpongeBob when he was in boating school when he got in trouble. He's like, what kind of place is this?
I ain't gonna lie to you. Now I know there's a lot of videos saying that like a lot of dudes were saying that like that they take themselves out and they don't have nobody to eat with and they're like fine with that.
Right.
Me personally, I was just like, bruh, I could have just ordered to go and went to the crib.
right.
This shit felt weird. Well, I wanted to do it because I didn't want to walk and my food get cold and shit like that. So I just said, fuck it. Let me just eat here real quick and I'll bounce. That shit was, I ain't gonna lie, it was kind of awkward. Then at the end when I was eating, everybody was gone. Like in the seating area, everybody was gone. And I was the only one there.
I would have been like, hey, yo.
Still eating, and the waitress would come to me like, are you okay? Like, yeah. She was a pretty girl too. I wanted to ask her if she could keep me company, but I know she couldn't.
If you sang her that Big Time Rush, maybe you remember Big Time Rush?
I do, but I don't know any damn. I don't know them damn
songs.
No,
you would have hit her with that. Looking for a boyfriend, I see that. Come around, you know I can be there.
She was a beautiful Latina too.
Oh, yeah.
What?
It's always the Latina.
What?
Big booty Latina.
What?
The chicas.
What?
Mamacita.
What?
Hey, mama.
What?
She was beautiful too. I wanted to ask her if she wanted to join me, but I know it was. If I would have asked her that, it would have been awkward.
What?
Awkward.
What?
she would have looked at me with a whole. She would have had a whole different energy.
What?
Because her energy was high and she was all nice. If I would have asked her if she would have joined me, she would have her shit. She probably want to leave work early.
What? What?
Real early.
Oh my
She go,
God.
bro. After she go home mad as hell.
Dude,
I pretty much ruined her day.
Dude, you know what's crazy? I've had some odd experiences. I don't know what, like, I don't know the details. I know for a fact my cousins may know better, so I'm like trying to not botch this story because this was a legendary moment at Buffalo Wild Wings, I think it was. One time, the one that's in Hayward too, and I remember being there with my cousins. I don't know what the hell that was being said. I think one of my it was a family friend of ours. We would call him. He would go by a nickname. We would call him Poochie. And so Poochie, I think, had said to the random waitress there that I was like, "Hey, my friend thinks that you're really cute," and I was like, "Oh shit."
When he was talking about you, said
yeah, he was talking about me. Yeah, no, he had stated that I had said that she was cute, and I was like, "Oh shit, this dude's putting me on like he's like a wingman. He's assisting me or whatever." I was not expecting something like that to happen, and then the woman was like, "For real?" I was like, I was caught in between a rock and a hard place, so I was like, oh, well, yeah, you're a pretty woman, and then she just started laughing, and then the whole night, it was just she kept on coming around the table, and she's like, "Hey." And I was like, and then my friend was like, or he was like, again, it's like, "Hey, my friend wants to take you out." I'm like, "Oh God," and then she's like, "Is this true?" I'm like, "Well, I don't really think I can. I don't really, I'm not really calling like that." And she's like, "It's okay." I'm like, it was just so funny, but it was just such an awkward situation because all my cousins they kept laughing, man. But for some reason, under pressure, I kind of always know how to slide myself out of the situation.
Right? Yeah. Now listen, I don't want to say that if I would have like said those things to her, would she would have been like hella upset with me? She probably wouldn't, but I know for a fact it would have been hella awkward. And listen, maybe I'm assuming at this point, but whenever I see a beautiful Latina girl, I just know in the back of my mind, bruh, I'm not the only nigga, especially in Hayward, especially in this location, Hayward. I'm telling you, bruh, majority of these Latinas, they are with somebody. They either with somebody or somebody or another nigga is trying to get with them. So come on, see, you know what I'm saying? So I just know for a fact she gotta have a nigga that she fucking with. Cause ain't no way you single. Come on now.
Right.
And listen, and if she was single, I don't know. A beautiful Latina girl, and you might agree with me on this. A beautiful Latina girl, like beautiful. If she's single as hell, like she don't got no niggas in her DMs. She just kind of like me in a sense. Like she's beautiful, but like she don't have but like she don't have no niggas in her DM at all.
Yeah.
Something I don't know, boy. You might have to take a lie detector test with you. I don't know. Would you say that a beautiful Latina girl, is she single? She hasn't had a boyfriend. Let's just say she had to have a boyfriend, like let's say like 6 months to like a year.
Yeah. Or no. Further scale. Say 4 years. Let's just say.
Oh.
4 year mark.
What? Well, I'm gonna look at her like these. Tell me something. What do you think about Donald Trump? What you think about Donald Trump? Cause ain't no way you single. What you think about Donald Trump? What do you think about reality? You know, because ain't no way. Something has to be wrong with her. You have to figure it out. Like, she got to be crazy.
Or yeah, no, that's that. What my next suggestion would be is like, hey, do you mind running a background check on yourself? Like, can I have that information? Like, see if she has a rap sheet, you know what I mean? Like, this girl is like wanted for murder. You
For
potentially
real.
be the next
For real.
victim or something.
Because, like, listen, I don't want to be, like, stereotype or how you call it, but, like, Julio, I know you agree with me, bro, when it comes to, like, real beautiful Latinas.
Yeah,
Majority of them in California, especially in our area, are the, bro, you will see few beautiful Latinas single. And not like,
right,
they just broke up with their mess. Nope, they've been single for like a while, for a long time.
right.
And they're really beautiful. And like, let's just say they're not the type to be going out to parties and shit like that, but they're beautiful. You have
Mm-hmm.
to question, like, who's your idol? Who do you idolize? Do you idolize a person named Jeffrey Dahmer?
Holy crap!
And the reason why I'm saying this is that do you agree that what he did was flat out evil and it was murder? And then she gives a different question in that, like, you know, like she trying to defend him. That's where,
Hadouken!
like, that. I'm gonna just give her that.
Hadouken!
Just that right there. Ain't no way. Yeah, get the hell away from me. Get the hell away from me. But again, I know it's not just, well, to be honest with you, I'm sorry, but it seems like it's the Latinas. Majority of these beautiful Latinas, they're all taken. My nigga, I swear to God. I swear to God, I be encountering some and I be trying to spit my riz at them. They talk about their boyfriend, right? Boom. So I'm like, oh, okay. How long y'all been together? I'm thinking they haven't been together for like at least a month. Okay, I could probably try to snatch. You know what I'm saying? But they've been together. They've been together since, they would say they been together with their man since high school.
Damn.
I'm like, damn. Okay, what year? Maybe you met him like in freshman year. How old are you? You like what? You like 27? That's like what? Only a few years. I think I still have a shot. You know, they said, oh no, not senior year, freshman year is when we met, and y'all been dating since
Wow.
freshman year. Yeah. Damn, her husband. What the fuck? Like, damn,
Right.
baby girl, do you feel like cheating? Then they be like, oh, no. Well, no, I don't do that. Well, at least not with you. No. Damn! What the fuck? They basically saying they not gonna cheat with a person like me. If they gonna cheat, they gonna get something back. I'm like, God damn. You know what, bro? You know what?
You know who
I'm,
I think women like that would, you know who they usually go wild for? They
what?
usually go wild for like a Trey Songz looking dude. Like you
Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. Why do you think they would say that when I asked them, do you want to cheat? They would go, oh, no. Well, at least not with you. Damn! What the fuck? What the? And again, they don't tell me this. This is kind of a story I'm making up. But like, when I
right.
have talked to like a Latina, that's like the vibe that I get. You know, like, you know, they've been with their mans for a while, since like freshman year of high school, and they've been dating ever since. Fuck.
Hmm.
What the fuck? Beautiful as hell. And like, he's about to propose to me pretty soon.
Damn.
Damn. What the fuck?
That's the nail on the coffin right there,
What
man.
the fuck? Come on, bro. I remember this one girl that worked in at Taco Bell with me, and she was a Latina, of course, and she was real nice woman. You know, I would talk to her all the time. I kind of had a little crush on her, and Brandon, he worked at that Taco Bell before I did, because I had to switch locations. I was at another location, but then I had to switch due to COVID reasons. Uh,
Oh
but,
yeah.
but I didn't get a chance to work with Brandon, y'all, which I heavily regret that. But he knew her, right? And I asked Brandon, hey, because I just met her during that time, right? And I asked
Yeah.
Brandon about that, hey, do you know so and so? He was like, yeah. Hey, bro, you think she not pregnant? Do you think she single? Bro, tell me why Brandon's like, oh yeah, she hella single, bro. Hey, yeah, bro, go raise her up. I was like, hey, bet, I got you.
No way.
Come to find out, bro. She, nigga, bro. Come to find out, bro. I think like what the next day after that, bro. She had a bump in her butt.
What?
And I'm thinking, okay, maybe she gained some weight because it is Taco Bell. I was like, bro, that's not fat weight.
Yeah.
Bro, she's pregnant, bro.
No way. So maybe Brandon maybe he misunderstood situation,
or he just didn't know. And I went up to her, I was like, Brandon, you told me she was single. I'm like, what she was? Bro, she's pregnant. She's pregnant? What you mean she's pregnant? She ain't pregnant with me. I know that for sure. Come on, man. So he's like, oh, my bad, yo. I didn't know. Damn. Well, again, I never said nothing to the girl, so it was all like kind of like up here, like I was planning everything. So
right.
So years later, right, I saw her at the flea market one time, right, and she had her child with her, right. So she was there, and I said, "What's up?" to her, catching up. So I was looking around, and I was thinking. I think I even asked. I was like, where's your man at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is your man, she be with you? In my mind, I'm thinking, okay, they must have split. You feel me? So at that time, I was about to raise her up. Bruh. She was like, oh, he's fine. We're actually about to get married, by the way.
Damn. Send in the grenade. Granada.
What? Hadouken!
Another one. I was just like, then I was just like, yeah, you know, again, I didn't show none of that, you know, that energy that I was trying to get at her. I was just catching up with her, and it was all up here like simultaneously, and I was like, okay, all right. Then I walked away. I was like, damn. I was like, but where her man at? Cause I really asked about like where her man at? Like I don't see him. Like is he here? She said, oh no, he's not here. Cause she said no, he's not here. So when she said that, I assumed that okay, maybe he's no
longer in the picture.
You know, in the picture, maybe I got a shot this time, even though she got a child. Look, I think I can make it work with her. She's still beautiful. And that's why she hit me with the he's not around here, but yeah, he actually proposed to me. We're about to get married pretty soon. I was like, all right, bro. You know what? You know what? Y'all Latinas, I swear to fucking God, they be the nicest women to talk to, right? Like when they talk to you, like they make you feel human. Yeah. Then you try to spit something, bro. They damn near married. Like what the fuck, bro? What in the? You know what, man? Now listen, I'm not done with the Latinos. I don't want to say that I'm done with them, but it's just like Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm gonna move on to different ethnicities. You know what? I'm gonna see what's up with the Indian girl. What's going on with them? You know, hey, listen. Hold the poop. You feel me? Hold the poop. Hold the poop. Listen,
you gotta hit that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I almost was gonna raise up this one Indian girl at my job at Taco Bell. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause we was friends at that time, right? And bro, I kid you not, bro. You know how many niggas would pull up to Taco Bell trying to talk to her? They'll pull up in the drive-thru, and I'm taking orders, and they would pull up like, "Hey, is so and so here?" I was like, "Yeah, she's right here." Shit. And they're like, "Hey, can you like, I want to talk to her?" I'm like, "Yeah, they do want to talk to you." And she was like, and these niggas are goddamn Indian niggas, bro. And I'm close with her. It's like late night, bro. You know how many niggas I spot was trying to talk to her, raise her up. Niggas would send her flowers and all types of shit.
At Taco Bell. Oh my
god. What the fuck? Hold on. like, damn, like, and I ain't gonna lie, she was well. Some people say she was mid. I think she was beautiful. I mean, she was like she was slightly older, so you could tell that she was aging, like on the face side. But
Right.
when she wanted to though, when she wanted to, like when she put on that makeup and yeah, she's top five. You feel me? She top five. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? She had the curves a little bit. I'm not gonna say she was a big booty Latina, but like she had the curves. She had them. I ain't gonna lie to you. She had them. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. I would, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you feel me? But yeah, I thought it was so funny, bruh. All these Indian niggas, I swear to God, these niggas was really trying to riz her up, and yet she be coming to me she be talking to me how creepy these niggas is, and I be like, I be agreeing with her like, hey, them niggas lame as shit, lame ass niggas, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to shoot my shot at one point. Actually, no, cause I was shooting my shot somewhere else, so my focus wasn't really on her, really, but like I did give her. I did give her my attention at the same time. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? How I was giving her my attention. You feel me? Like, why wouldn't I? That's a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, yeah, but yeah, Helen, bro, I seen a lot of niggas trying to raise her up and they would fail. I'm like, damn. And she would come to me and tell me how lame y'all niggas is.
Oh,
and I'd be like, nigga, lame as hell. Lame ass nigga, they ain't got no risk, no game, my nigga. Come on, bro. Come on, man. I thought I was like our homeboy Brandon. You know what I'm saying? Because Brandon, he the Rizzler. You know what I'm saying? I was damn near the Rizzler at that point. You know what I'm saying? But, things kind of happened. I ain't going to go in discussion about what happened. But, yeah, you feel me? So, yeah. So, I don't know if I'm pretty sure you would agree with the beautiful Latinas, bruh. It's like I've tried. You know how many Latinas I tried to get at, like high school, bruh, and all of them.
Since high school,
Nigga,
bro.
I was a 30 overall with no badges, man. Nigga, that's what they made me look like.
Dude,
made me look like, oh my goodness, bro. I was, man.
You know what? You know what's funny about that? Because you bringing up the Latinas, I'm telling you right now, I won't mention who it was.
Yeah.
I won't mention who it was, right? But on one occasion in middle school, I remember witnessing this, and this was actually a very good close brother of mine who's Latino. Dude, when I was a little kid, we witnessed this. This girl was getting out of hand with him. My friend, he didn't.
Wait. I'm sorry. Elaborate the out of hand. What was she doing?
She was just like being really disrespectful.
Okay. I thought you was talking about the other out of hand, like she his dick was in her hands. That's what
bro,
we
hadn't reached levels. We hadn't reached those levels yet in middle school. We didn't reach those levels yet. But the thing
this is middle school. Okay.
Yeah, this was in middle school, correct.
Go
so the thing was, literally, she was saying some crazy stuff, whatever, and my friend was not having it. He literally grabbed her and like threw her to the ground. He didn't. Yeah, I would.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's not the direction I thought you gonna take. I thought when you said she was gonna take some crazy stuff as well, I thought she was on some horny shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought she said she wanna slap that nigga dick or something. That's where I thought you were gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, he slammed her on the whole ground. I didn't think it was gonna go that way. I didn't think it was gonna go there.
Well, dude, it's crazy, man. Because one of the girls, she was God Almighty, this was like in middle school too. No. There was definitely already hoes at middle school at that time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, dude, there was a girl already lining up dudes in the school bathrooms.
Yeah, so, you told me about that.
Oh, mind you, that story that I told you about, that was my it was either my sophomore year or senior year. Yeah, that had to be my sophomore year in high school. Whenever I had history class with the shout out, hopefully he's still alive, Mr. Stevens. history teacher, there was a chick in that class. Forget the girl's name, but she was offering to give tippy top to dudes for $20. What? Dude, what the? Yeah, it's like everybody was saying that she was willing to suck on anybody's popsicle, and I was like, you know what? I'm like thinking to myself, thank God I'm broke, man, because I don't pressure. Because again, now realizing it in present times, I think to myself, well, thank God I avoided that, because dear Lord, that would have been on my conscience. Like, dude, literally, they actually had to pull up, or they had to put signs on the bathroom to basically have dudes like not have those encounters happen. Like, yeah. And now here's one quick last thing on that sort of things. This didn't happen in my high school, but I was overhearing this happen at another high school. I don't know if this was in Southern California or Northern California, but apparently the school left a message for all the male students. This was basically to all the parents of the male students, because apparently they were saying that that students were doing, they were playing with themselves in the bathroom. And here's the wild thing. Apparently, the reason why they ended up finding this out was because the damn toilets were clogged, like the drains. Oh Lord! I was like, what? Dude, yeah. That didn't happen at my high school, but that happened somewhere in California. I was like, dude, oh my God.
I know we talked about these situations before, but it's still funny to talk about them, because I ain't gonna lie to you. For $20, well, that was a deal back then. Now they want you to have six figures nowadays to have that. Double digits, triple digits, quadruple. That's tough. That's tough.
Hey man, nowadays, just give a woman $20 and just have her tell you, "I'm proud of you," and then that's good. That's good enough. It's like, "I'm proud of you, baby." It's like, okay,
What?
thank you, sweet.
I think I told this once that at my school it was known this one girl, and I actually knew this girl too. She was in one of my special ed classes, or used to be. She was like a grade ahead of me. She had a boyfriend, and it was word around the school campus that she was giving some top to her mans, like in the school hallways or the bathrooms type shit. So I ain't gonna lie to you, at that time, I'm a horny nigga. We was talking about, like, we could have named top 5 porn stars. I knew some porn stars back then. Only just a couple though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I messaged her on Facebook.
Wait a second. Through the timeline, or like a messenger?
What?
Oh shit. No, I'm just kidding. It was Messenger.
Well,
at this time, there was no Facebook Messenger. It was just regular, like DM. Like, I guess you could say, like, how.
Yeah, they had a direct message. Yeah.
So it was like that. So like you didn't need Facebook Messenger to message people. It was directly from the Facebook.
Yeah.
And I believe I did message her, or at least I tried to message her. I hope it wasn't on the timeline. Jesus, I hope it wasn't on the timeline.
If it was, it would appear on your Facebook memory if you look through that.
Yeah, and my people, my family would see that. My mom, I remember my mom caught me. I remember one time I was this desperate on Facebook. I wrote on Facebook on my timeline. I said, I need a girlfriend.
And you put that publicly?
And guess what? My mom saw that and she was like, "Boy, what the hell? Why would you write something like that on Facebook?"
Oh my gosh. Hey man, trust me, that wasn't as bad as you, because when I was a youngin, like what this was when I first created my Facebook. I had to be back in 2012. As a matter of fact, it was 2012, October 2012. I remember this was my young days when I was just like peak testosterone and just on peak mode, like you would say, right? Dude, I would freaking like random like model chicks things, and then it would be so freaking funny because I would get clowned by cousins and even aunts. They're like, "Oh, Julio's liking all these model chicks." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Dang, that's public." I was like, "Oh," and I told them, "Well, at least y'all know I ain't gay."
What?
Because I was like, everybody's like, yeah, I was like, well, yeah, they're attractive women or whatnot. I was like, yeah, man. But I was like thinking to myself, like, wow, I can't believe I was just like openly like doing that stuff. But now, thank
Yeah,
God, presently, none of that stuff
we
like
not,
really
bro. We
abuses.
grown men now, bro. We don't do that lame shit, nigga. I'm telling you, bro. But yeah, my high school, it was known for like there was certain girls. I didn't know all the girls. Well, I knew like only like a couple of them. I would just see them. I never really knew their names. Well, actually know it. Scratch that. I lied. I did know their names. I know that it was a big thing. Well, it wasn't really big, but I would hear like shit that niggas would be fucking girls. Bruh, they'll real life be fucking these girls, and guess where they be fucking them, bruh. So at my high school, right across from it, well, no, it wasn't across. It was like right next door. There was like shopping centers over there. So we had a Jack in the Box yeah, we had a Jack in the Box, Taco Bell, and once we had an Arby's. We had Arby's there too, but that's gone. Starbucks replaced Arby's
Oh
in
shit!
that section. So it was like I was hearing from other like students that niggas were fucking like was fucking these hoes in the Taco Bell bathroom,
Ooh.
getting in. Yeah, they was getting in the Taco Bell bathrooms. I'm like, well, I ain't gonna lie, I can't really like.
Oh
Well,
my!
I guess I can like I can condemn them and put myself in because I ain't gonna lie to you. I was trying to do that with one of those females that
And at the Taco Bell bathroom, if it had to be the case, it would be
Bro, it's
there.
crazy because nigga was telling me, yeah, bro, just talk to her and get her to go to Taco Bell with you and make sure you wear a condom.
Oh my
I
gosh!
ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Public schools ought to be ashamed of themselves.
Right.
On the political, now I'm going on the political state. Like now I see why public schools are getting defunded. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? What the hell? Now these kids are protesting now they're trying to be like Renee Goodine. Alright, you know what? That's not something to play with. That's not, this is not funny to add that, but it's true. Let's be real. They're trying to, yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. They should just remove public school and just make private schools only. Or homeschooling, because public school, Jesus Christ, kids are having sex in public schools?
Right. Yeah, that was a frequented thing, man.
God, man. Oh, man. Yeah, public
Hey,
schools,
wait.
man.
Here's a question though. At Chabot, did you ever hear of people that were? Oh, I kind of answered my own question. Remember in those couches? upstairs. They most likely were doing some freaky ass shit
I
up
mean,
there.
I know they was talking about like Brandon and Jordan and like other people. They were saying it. I thought they were just messing around, like, oh, that's what they're doing. Cause from the sounds of it, I mean, I don't know if they really. Well, actually, damn, never mind. I just remembered.
What happened?
You know the girl. I don't want to say her full name, but it starts with the letter G.
Wait a second.
Grilled.
Oh, okay. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I know who you're talking about now. Yeah.
She gave head to one of the dudes that we know. His name was Ethan.
Shout out to Ethan. Yeah, I remember him, the Filipino.
She got some top from there, from her.
Oh, in the upstairs area?
And no one was there.
Right.
From what they told me.
Dude.
And I hate to put Brandon's business out there. He didn't do it in that section, but he did it in the all gender bathroom. Listen, y'all. Hey, listen. All respect to Brandon, because Brandon's the Rizzler, y'all. Hey, fucking Duke Dennis, we got Brandon. That's all I gotta say, bro. Brandon's he's the Rizzler. He. You know what? Fuck. Damn. Each and every day we talk about like the education system and public school, public community colleges, and this shit is going on. I see why they're getting fucking defunct. I see why they're getting abolished. Fucking hell. Well, just the funding, not the whole schools, just the funding.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what? Motherfuckers are having sex, having intercourse, or in a school property. Yeah, you deserve to lose funding. Yeah, I'm sorry. God. I guess you said like what you said. I am fortunate that that I wasn't part of that. Jesus Christ, yo, having sex in public is fucking crazy.
Yeah,
ain't it?
Insane.
Like, and it's like we always say, like sex is like a personal, private thing, like that should be shared in a bedroom, like between two people who actually love each other, man and woman who love each other, and create another human, and fall in love with each other and all that stuff, and that's like, damn.
Well, what also takes the cake in it being embarrassing and bad, the people that be gooning in school.
What?
Dude, I freaking knew it was someone that was like, he was, to be fair, this guy was kind of special needs.
Wait, who is this? You know what nigga who did this?
No, yeah, I didn't know the dude's name. But this dude was like special needs. I'll never forget this. This dude was dry humping a freaking, like, where they had the tetherball courts. This dude was dry humping the pole. Like,
what?
Like, dude, everybody, I literally was laughing so hard. I had to be maybe in the fourth or the third grade going into the fourth grade. I was laughing so hard I literally fell to the ground, like laughing. I was like, I was so shocked. I was like, he was dry humping that damn pole, and everybody's like, what the?
What?
This dude. To be fair, I think the guy was special needs, but still, what the freak? Publicly, man.
Wow. Well, we can't say that motherfuckers are losing badges in this era, because niggas have been losing badges since we was,
Yeah, that was the early 2000s. That was early 2000s.
Yeah, niggas lost their badges. I ain't gonna Jesus Christ, that is. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, I don't have too many weird stories like that because I ain't gonna lie to you. The niggas that I hung around with, they were not gay. They were not doing this. Honestly, I think the only lame, the only lame niggas that were there out of all the niggas who I hung out with, where I knew, it was me. And I wasn't doing no goon shit, nigga. I just didn't get the hus. That's it. I didn't get no hus. That's it. I didn't do nothing weird. But I was
Jesse,
just, yeah.
did you ever witness? Because I've witnessed it multiple times, like couples or whatever, or random people that looked like they were love making. Like, would you ever see them like laying on the fields? Like they would just be like laying on top of each other. Did you ever witness that?
the only thing I witnessed is like just like girls would sit on a dude's lap. That's about it. But like laying on each other in the middle of the grass.
And I witnessed that on multiple occasions.
We're talking about high school, right?
Yeah, dude, I would see this in. I saw this in all phases. I saw this in elementary school,
Damn.
middle school, and high school. I feel myself like, dude, these people got no shame. Like they were damn moon. Yeah, they were.
Said elementary school, middle school, and high school.
Yeah.
Damn. Three trio. That's a trio right there.
That's, I'd see all that stuff.
Ain't
Like,
no
what
way,
is
boy.
going
Ain't
on?
no, boy, ain't no way, boy. Hey, boy, ain't no way. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Those are the days, boy. Hey, this is switch up the topic real quick, man. I saw this one particular highlight of a soccer player
Oh
on
shit.
TikTok. And they
Okay.
did like an ed, and I just want you to let me just pull them up. Look, I'm gonna pull this up real quick for you. Hold on, he, and he. So it's a soccer player named, what's his name? Roberto Carlos.
Oh gosh,
Have
he
you heard?
is the legend from Brazil. He also played in Real Madrid. He was actually one of the best center backs. Yeah, this guy had a gifted foot.
Boy, hold on. Hey, y'all, we gotta. Let me see.
Oh,
Damn! That's how he was kicking. That's how.
yep.
That's
Yeah,
what he
no
was rocking for?
exaggeration. He had a
That-
freaking bullet. You ever seen the video? You could type it on YouTube. You could type in Roberto Carlos shooting the ball at doors. His shots were so powerful it could literally break a door. Yeah, they got that video. They got that video on YouTube.
Boy, Julio, boy. Hey, listen, boy. Listen, it's not right to make stuff up.
No,
Boy,
man,
hold
100%
on, boy.
legit. You could look this up on YouTube.
Boy, hold on, boy. Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on. I didn't know soccer players were that strong, man.
Yeah. You could look up this video so that way you can see how
every time I
influenced.
seen soccer players every time they get knocked to the ground, they be crying like a little bitch that someone kicked their goddamn shins or something. They crying like a little bitch.
Which is the case at times. Yeah, there are some crybabies.
He said, "What's in this case?" Hold on, we got it. Hold on. What the hell? How's it not? Hold on. Sorry. Hold on. Oh, it's loading.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, if you type in Roberto Carlos kicks, yeah. So
I ain't gonna lie to
Roberto,
you. How the hell you spell Roberto?
yeah, Roberto. It would be ROB
Okay, got it.
and then ERTO.
Roberto Carlos. And
Yeah. So Roberto Carlos kicks balls At door. At doors.
Kick balls.
Yeah. At
Balls.
at doors.
At doors. No more, not doors. All right. Let's see. Would it be?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh Lord.
That shit is insane.
Nope.
Let's do this.
Is that him?
Wait a minute.
Nani?
That's him.
Oh, that wasn't a real him. So that wasn't him. Was that like a person who's personating him?
Nope.
Yeah. That there's another video. I wonder if there's there's a
You
different
know
one.
what? Yeah, cause they got all these fucking ass. Goddamn. Goddamn.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, that second.
This right here?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one looks like the original one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the one. This is the one I saw.
So this is who is it? That's not him, right?
That's him. That's actually him.
Can Roberto Carlos break through a door with a football?
Let's do this.
That's him.
Roberto
He's
Carlos,
at this point
the
he's already
Brazilian
retired.
Phenom
Okay,
himself.
okay.
He has one of the most powerful left foots in football history.
He's left foot too. Left foot.
How many
Yeah.
attempts is it going to take for him to get through? It looks pretty strong. I don't think it's going to take that long.
You think doors are that easy to break?
No,
Alright, listen.
I think Roberto
Listen,
Carlos
shout out
is
to y'all,
that
but we
good.
ain't
But
trying
there's
to-
only one way to find out,
Shout out
guys,
to
and that
y'all.
is let's put it to the test. Are you ready, Roberto?
Yes.
Here we go, Roberto. First time, has he got
You
it?
say he's Brazilian too?
Brazilian, yeah.
Oh, on the side of the but like on the side, just on the whole thing was like, ooh. Here we go.
Tem alguma coisa ali, velho.
He said 3 originally.
Olha, tá vendo? Na porta eu não consegui acertar.
Having to get the.
I was about to say, boy, he ain't breaking no doors. I kind of expected him to break the door right off wrist, but I guess again he's retired, so it got to take him a while. I guess, right?
Right, exactly. At this point he's already like in his 50s.
Damn. Damn, I ain't gonna lie, he do got some. But you see that nigga calves? He got some thick ass calves.
We're still intact. We're still intact.
He's in his 50s.
Yep.
Yeah.
Damn.
Scary sound.
Ela não vai
You
quebrar.
saw the freaking smoke come
Imagine
out?
being in the wall and having to.
But the fact that he's not tired is
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
I can
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
see that, like, you know.
Oh!
Será que a manita vai?
I saw the door like swing, yeah.
The door moving too. He broke it. Oh!
Right on the handle.
He doesn't even look tired. I don't even think he's breaking a sweat.
And the door will swing.
Damn.
Tem time.
Good strategy.
Ela dessa grossura aqui.
Yeah, that's probably a thick ass door. That's why.
Right. Oh,
He doing a
shit,
close
he's
up.
getting
Oh,
closer.
shit.
Come on, Roberto.
Fuck.
Rompe.
Fuck.
The fact that he's doing this multiple times without, like, you know, like,
A perna já
he
cansou.
must work out frequently. That's what it is.
Não, não é difícil.
Cause he doesn't look 50 at all. This nigga's 50. He don't look 50.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
Vai.
Oh yeah, let's see. He about to break the door. Oh no.
Fuck.
It don't really look like he's kicking it hard enough. Like, you know, he looks like it's just a regular kick.
The challenge. Or did he?
Wait.
Esqueci minha chave.
I forgot my key.
Oh, he going. Ain't no way. Let's see. I want to see you do something, my boy. Okay.
We have to send this back from where it came.
Okay,
You know what?
okay, I ain't gonna lie. The little ad they did, I kind of messed it up because I don't know if it actually broke through or.
No, yeah, I think it was more or less like yeah.
Damn. Boy.
Yeah, so he's how old is Roberto Carlos?
Okay, he don't look 50 at all.
Roberto Carlos is 52 years old.
He's
What the
52.
fuck?
Yeah, you heard it from Siri.
Well, when we saw the highlight on TikTok, yeah, he was kicking them things, boy. Like he was missile rockets. You saw the motherfuckers looking like, damn. I'm telling you, bro, soccer is a completely different sport. Right alongside with this discussion about sports right now, the USA hockey team.
Oh
Hockey
god,
team
that was amazing.
Bruh, I saw the highlights of it, bruh. That was, bruh. First of all, hey, shout out to the goalkeeper.
Oh yeah, the goaltender. Yeah.
Oh, that's what they call it.
Yeah, in
Goalkeeper
hockey they
soccer,
call
yeah.
them goaltenders.
Goaltenders, bruh. What great defense, bro. Bruh, great defense. They had great defense. I'm like, yo, bro. I need to watch more hockey, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
to
you know that goaltender won a freaking he won an honorary, like he was honored in during the State of the Union. He received one of the highest honors that athletes can receive.
Boy, speaking of the State of the Union, man. Oh my goodness. Well, to be honest, I am not really surprised. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I think this solid. I think this put us. I think this put a stamp in the mail of the Democrats' candidacy in any type of election. I think they're finished.
Right.
Bro. Honestly, I'm seeing a lot of videos like people who have supported Democrats. Like, I think the main part of it is the little girl. She's like, what? How old she was? Like 5 years old or something like that.
You're referring to Delilah?
Delilah, bro, she got struck by a car and she survived that. Man, listen,
Yep.
I don't know what type of spiritual power she had going on or what she was under, but bro, something saved her life. Honestly, it had to be God, bro, because ain't no way a 5-year-old child. She probably wasn't even 5 years old. She was probably younger than that, maybe like 4, 3. She got struck by a vehicle.
Yeah, I think they had stated she was in the first grade when she had gotten hit by the car.
And she survived?
Wow. Mm-hmm.
And that's just messed up, like, on the Democrat side, like, they didn't clap. Like, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's over for the Democrats.
Well, also too, you know what was the most controversial thing of that night?
Yeah, the Ukrainian who got murdered by the black guy, her mother.
Well, no, that was definitely like sad and unfortunate, right? That controversial, but even something I feel that even went further than that was when basically Donald Trump was stating like, stand up if you guys stand, like, support and stand for Americans' rights.
Yeah, that was pretty much like the headline of it, and it was just like,
yeah,
wow,
dude, I was like, what? How is this even possible? Like,
and
what?
You know what's crazy? They show other videos of like when Democrats were in when they were doing the State Union, like Joe Biden, Bill Clinton, Obama. Even I don't think there was ever a time where Republicans they didn't like sat down whenever like a president maybe a few things. I mean, if you can recall, if you saw the State Unions of those Democrat presidents when they made the State Unions,
I saw Joe Biden's when he was president. I had honestly since 2017. That was like the
So,
first time I had ever seen a State of the Union, if I'm to be 100% honest.
and I'm sure whatever he stated, I don't know if the Republicans, if they stood up and clapped for a certain thing that was being
For Joe Biden? For Joe
yeah,
Biden?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the things that they would clap for were definitely things that were like pro America. So like if it was like, hey, we're doing everything we can to help American families throughout their period of struggles, the Republicans would be clapping for stuff like that. But if it were based on an agenda that was like left wing,
They
then
wouldn't.
they
That
weren't
makes
like necessarily clapping for that. But
that
anything
that
American related, they were showing support.
and that just shows. Wow. I don't expect no less from the Democrats. Honestly, I think, and that's why I would say, like with the whole Super Bowl, the performance thing, the halftime. I don't think it was good to have Turning Point USA. Man, Turning Point USA, I ain't gonna lie, to you, they going downhill after Charlie Kirk. They had Kid Rock, which I know we
Yeah.
had a discussion with our well in the group chat, because I
Yeah.
honestly I didn't know Kid Rock. I did not know who he was. I didn't know what he was into. And then when you and Jordan had said that he was like a pedophile, was not. I mean, honestly, I wanted to like see proof. Like, is there like any proof or something like that? You guys, I know Jordan was like, "Why am I like defending him?" I'm like, bro, I'm not defending him, bro. Obviously, I don't know this nigga, and we have we have countless of like cases where people have been lied on that they were lied about. That they were lied on about them being child pedophile and all that stuff. You know the cases, so that's why.
Yeah, like Michael Jordan, remember?
Yeah. Michael Jordan. So that's why when it comes to that shit, sexual harassment, all that shit, like I need to look at the real proof, not word of mouth. I don't listen to word of mouth anymore when it comes to, because that's like a serious accusation.
Yeah, 100%.
That's not to be playing around with. And I want to hear,
Right.
like, I want to see the facts, like what he has said. Like, I don't want to see that. That's why when Jordan showed that video of that, of the on Instagram, the interview of what he said about the child or whatever.
Yeah.
I want to see that full interview. I don't want to see that guy, the content creator who's like doing his editing. Like, he plays the video for like 5 seconds, then he stops analyzing. I don't want to see that. I want to, before I see the analyzing video, I want to see the real interview video at first. See what he says that is not out of context. The full before I see the analyzed video. I know Jordan was like, thought that I was like defending him. I'm not defending him, but like I want to see evidence, because that's like a strong claim. Obviously, I don't know who he is, and to be honest, I never really heard people talk about him that much of what he was doing and what type of song, his songs. So I don't know. So when I hear somebody talking about he's a pedophile, he's a real pedophile, and all this stuff, like that heightens my senses, because I know a lot of people have been falsely accused of shit like that. Athletes are recently the quarterback for the Cleveland Brown, Deshaun Watson has been, he's been, that whole situation. He's been falsely, accused of that. So, so that's what I want to do, because again, that's a serious accusation right there. That's like, I don't want to hear word to mouth. I want to hear the actual evidence that this makes him, what he is. And the song that you guys, it's crazy that song, you highlighted what he was saying in the lyrics about the, like he likes it young and all that stuff. And yeah, he actually did say that in a song, which it is weird. And yet that was the same song that was in Moses Jones.
Right,
that's
exactly.
That's just crazy. That Moses Jones was a good little cartoon movie, and yet that song was being played with it. That is just, yeah, that's Hollywood. That's music industry / Hollywood for you. But
Right.
anyways, yeah, I feel like that was a L for Turning Point USA. Honestly,
Yep.
and even though I said at first that it was a good idea, but then I kind of learned, like, you know what? I think we have been on a roll of just letting the Democrats just shooting themselves in the foot in the recent year. So that's why I was just thinking, like, Turning Point USA. Y'all don't need to have a performance. Let it, let them destroy themselves naturally. Let natural selection do their job in this, because natural selection have definitely took place in that State of the Union, and it's just like, man, they couldn't even stand up for a 5-year-old girl, bro. That's just like, wow. But yet you want to talk about little kids who supposedly was getting kidnapped by ICE agents, which that was like false. Like, come on.
Right.
Yeah, like first of all, the dad ran away, and they say they used him as bait. First of all, they don't need the kid as bait. First of all, they found him. Why would they need the kid as bait? They kept saying that, they used the kid as bait. But they found him, and the dude ran. They obviously don't need him as bait, my nigga. They can find him. Yeah, and you already know the situation. I don't think we need to elaborate more on that. We already know the truth about that. That like they did not like kidnap that child. I mean, I know, because I looked up on the research. They did kind of detain them, but not like they didn't put handcuffs on the child. Obviously, they just had him in a car because it was cold. And I've heard that where ICE agents, where if there was like an abandoned child who came from an immigrant parent, they said there's like a center. It's like a center where the ICE agents take them at, where it's like like for kids, I guess you could say like a daycare type of like center where it has like
they call it like a detention center essentially, right?
Yeah, like it's not like a jail cell where it's like
Right.
rough, like like they take them to like a center where it's like for kids. It's like toys and shit, and like almost like going to like a preschool almost, and it's like and it's like social workers there, like adults helping them out, and just just being there. So yeah, but forgot what we was talking about.
No, we were talking
the
about
State of the Union.
yeah. Yeah, because the thing is, what a lot of people then get confused is they think that when it comes to ICE, that ICE is simply just targeting Latinos. I actually have an example.
Oh yeah, I got two examples. Well, first I saw that I could go on an X and pull it up, but honestly, it's gonna take me a while. But they actually caught a Russian immigrant who was like doing something. I think he was like involved with like some drugs or some shit. It was something.
Oh,
he was
it was a Ukrainian. It was a Ukrainian.
I thought they said a Russian or
it could have been Russian.
It could have been a Russian. Honestly, it could have been. It could have been two. It could have been a Ukrainian and a Russian was doing it. Obviously, they don't know each other, but yeah. And then another one. It was a Swedish guy. I guess he was. I guess his visa expired, so he just stayed in America. You know the whole process when they visa expire and they just stay in America, and obviously we had Joe Biden in charge, so they never. So they got him. I heard that they got a Swedish guy. He was like obviously white. So it's like like they're not just targeting color people. They're targeting. Yeah. Well, I don't want to say they're targeting. They're trying to capture and detain illegal immigrants who committed a crime.
There was this example today that I read that it was like notable that this guy, right? It says illegal alien charged with rape while training as a corrections officer. He was set free by the prison. Listen to this. His name was Ibrahim George Cologne, an illegal alien from Sierra Leone whose visitor visa expired in 2024, was arrested while training to be a Delaware County Prison Corrections Officer and charged by Glenalton Police for rape, involuntary deviant sexual intercourse, sexual assault, aggravated indecent assault, false imprisonment, indecent assault. Delaware County Prison sent him back into the community despite an ICE immigration detainer. So ICE officers had to arrest him at large February 11th. If the county won't protect its own residents, we'll do it for them.
Right, type shit.
Crazy.
But yeah, I thought it was a W on the State of the Union.
It was a really good. I listened. To, my mom and I we listened to it.
Which I
it
ain't gonna
was
lie to you, my mom called me and she told me about that. She told me to not watch Donald Trump, and she was saying, and she was pretty much like the same talking points that the Democrats would say, that that he's making that he's lying about what he's saying in the State of the Union. And I could have I wanted to ask, and she did got on the topic about when she was like, did you see the she thought it was a picture, but it was a video of what of like the Michelle Obama and Obama, the monkey, the monkey, you know.
Oh yeah, that was taken out of context.
So I ain't gonna lie. So I ain't gonna lie to you. So I was like, oh, so I kind of played dumb, but obviously you know that Joe Biden was also a monkey.
He was also
so he
a
was the
monkey,
baboon,
right?
So I was like, yeah, I saw that video, but the only part I saw was Joe Biden being like a monkey baboon or something. It's like, oh, you didn't see the Michelle Obama? I mean, I saw that after. I saw that after when I saw the Joe Biden one, which I kind of lied. I saw the Michelle Obama first, then I saw the Joe Biden. But I kind of wanted to twist it up to, you know, I ain't gonna lie to you. I guess it's the only time I'm creating a narrative for that for that part for my mom, and she kind of like, oh, well, yeah. So, I mean, and yeah, so I'm gonna try to talk to my mother someday. But I mean, honestly, I saw that. I don't feel offended. I mean, again, if Michelle Obama or Barack Obama, they want to feel offended about that, I mean, hey, that's on them. But like on a, I guess you could say like on a black person level, like, am I offended that he did that, bruh? When I've been around a lot of black people, and even like with me, Brandon, and even like, you know, and others, bruh, I hear other black men call other black men monkeys all the time.
Right.
We talk about like as a joke. So it's like, so it's not okay for anybody outside the race to call you a monkey. I mean, come on. So for, bro, I've been called a monkey by a black man. I think Brandon called me like a chimpanzee or something like that, or like a roasting match or something like that. I'm pretty sure he called me like a monkey or a baboon or something like that. Gorilla. Right. We even call a person that we know, his name is Big Mike, we would call him Harambe.
And mind you, Harambe was a legend, by the way. That guy was a legend.
Yeah,
that
gorilla. So, but it's not okay for a white person to say that by other black people as racist.
But it's because the thing is, what people don't realize is, again, context matters. Everyone else in that freaking video were animals.
Yeah,
it's like I could understand. I could understand the anger and frustration if it was a random video and it just showed Obama and Michelle Obama and Barack Obama as monkeys, and then
but
people
Joe Biden was a monkey. Joe Biden was a monkey too.
He was a monkey on there as well.
That pretty much just like sealed the deal for all that. Like that just cancel out all the racist rhetoric that they're talking about. Like, you know, Joe Biden's a monkey. Like that you know, like that pretty much just cancel out everybody's speculations or narratives. You feel me? So I mean, so it's like, yeah. So yeah, man. And another topic about politics. You know, usually I would laugh at a particular situation like this, but it doesn't look like America is the one who caused this. I ain't gonna lie to you. This will be the first time y'all would ever see me being calm about this. Man, what's going on in Mexico, man?
Oh dear Lord.
Shit, man. And I was thinking, do we have American soldiers? Like, do we have Navy SEALs go in there and went out and took out the head of that cartel, or was it all Mexican? Or was it all Mexican like authorities?
So it was American intelligence that basically knew the whereabouts, but it was the Mexican military that basically took out El Mencho.
So I see a lot of perspectives I hear a lot of perspectives like on social media about this. I hear like on the Twitter news, like with Trump, he wants to work with the president of Mexico, and he wants to like help and like get this shit out of, get this shit in control, right? With the
Mm-hmm.
cartels, and they won't, they won't cause any harm ever again. Meaning that he'll get the military to, possibly, often, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like other people on social media would say they don't think that the U.S. getting involved with the cartels is a good idea because it could create like a possible like a war. What is your analysis on that? I'm pretty sure you heard people. I don't know if you heard people on social media, X or YouTube, whatever, talk
Yeah,
about this.
trust me, I followed all of that because I follow a lot of the news in Mexico and in Portugal, so
Yeah,
I'm well aware of what's going on there. And
yeah.
I would,
So what's your analysis? Do you think that U.S. should get involved of protecting Mexico from the cartels?
yeah, 100%. I would say, no doubt. The reason for that is because the current government that's in power is actually ran by the cartels.
Cartels,
The
yeah.
cartels actually have control of them. As a matter of fact, it is said that one of the guys that was arrested and was is facing prison time here in the United States. His name is El Mayo Zambada,
And
and
Mayo
that
Zapata.
and that guy is the head of the cartel of Sinaloa cartel. So that guy got arrested, and also Chapito, which is the son of El Chapo.
Mm,
He also got arrested, and they said that basically the reason why Sheinbaum, the president of Mexico, the reason why she cooperated was basically they threw something at her that was like, yeah, I'm screwed if I don't. So they cooperated in this effort because Donald Trump has potential blackmail on her in the sense of she there is proof that she has received money, not only her but her political party called Morena
mm,
has received money from the likes of El Mayo and from Chapito and the cartel de Sinaloa, and also the cartel Jalisco Nueva Generación, which was led by El Mencho that was assassinated. So she was getting that dirty money, and so they have that evidence on her, and so it's either she cooperates or her political party will be destroyed.
damn, that is crazy.
Yeah,
Real.
super fast on
Oh,
this.
what's? I know you about to get to a video, but like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I wanted to show you proof that like she was a part, that she's working with the cartel, and like
Mm,
Elon Musk was calling her out for it, and then she made a statement saying that like she's gonna sue Elon Musk because he's coming out with false
mhm,
statements.
mhm,
So let me just, whoops, hold on. So I watched Myron, his take on what's going on in Mexico, right? And he pulled up
mhm,
something. I don't even think he meant to do this, but like he pulled up something. He pulled up some pictures. It was a picture of the president of Mexico. She was in the hospital with Mencho. Not when he's dead, but like I guess like before he got shot up or something. That
what?
happened to him. Let me see. I'm trying to skip through. I'm trying to see where. Trying to see. Hold on, sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to. I'm skimming through all this because, well, I just want to get to the part when he showed the pictures.
Mhm.
Let me see. Cause it was real interesting. I was just like, what? Wait, hold on. I think it did. Okay, wait. Where is it? I can't even see it. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Damn, where is it? Where is it? Damn, bruh. I just saw it. Hold on. Well, I didn't see it on here when I was trying to skim, but I know I seen it. Damn. How come I can't see it on here? That's the question. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, I'm gonna play it out real quick. Let me see. I don't want y'all to see the. Let me see. My bad, y'all. I'm just trying to give y'all the real proof. You feel me? I don't want y'all watching the extra stuff. Cause he pulled up pictures of something. Let me see. Maybe it was this. I think it was during this. He was on Twitter. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, and there was speculations that like this dude El Mencho that he had an OnlyFans bid. He was fucking around with an OnlyFans model, and that's how they found him, because either she was working with the fans or they tracked her through him. I was like, that's crazy. Let's see. Ooh, right there. Hold on. Oh no, go back. Hold on. What the hell? Alright, y'all, my fault. I went to a. Alright, bro. I don't know what the hell wrong with YouTube, y'all. What the hell, bro? Wow, ain't that something? Right there. Hold on, can y'all see that? Y'all can see that hoe? Hold on, right here, let me zoom it.
Oh shit! Her at the hospital.
Yeah, can you see her? She's right here. That's her. Let me see. He even say it. Watch this.
Right. Back in 2020, CJNG government ambushed that Mexico City police chief, Harfouk.
He's gonna read this.
Directly got hit
Oh yeah, Harfouk.
And here he is with Scheinbaum, the president of.
That's her, bro. Oh, well, okay.
Oh,
goofy ass picture.
So that's how.
That's crazy.
And here, Harfouk, and then he blamed El Mencho directly. Got hit 3
times. Yeah, Harfouk.
And here he is with.
That has to be her. I mean, she has a mask on, but yeah. Right? Is that El Mencho or that's somebody else?
Well, that's gotta be him.
Damn, bro. You know, it's crazy. I don't even think Myron realized that he really just exposed this. Well, I don't know. This is like breaking news because
they came from that was shared from Mario in the Fall.
I mean, they probably already know that. They already know that she is working for the cartels, but it was like a thing on X where she was trying to sue Elon Musk because he was saying that that she's part of the cartels, but yet you in the hospital with the nigga. You in a whole hospital. What is this? How do you say the president of Mexico name?
Sheinbaum.
Sheinbaum. Is that her last name?
Yeah, that's her last name. Her first name is Claudia.
Claudia Sheinbaum. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sheinbaum is a weird name for a Mexican. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know why?
Why?
She's Jewish.
Alright, you know what? Now we got Jewish Mexicans. What the heck? Damn, Jewish. They just run the whole world, do they? Ever since the Nazi days, bro. How the fuck they went through fucking the shit they went through in the World War II? Now they're doing the same shit. Damn near what the Nazis are doing. What the fuck fuck are we into right now? What? You serious, Julio?
No, I'm 100%. Look it up. Look it up. You could go on Google.
Oh, whoops, hold on. I gotta get off of here.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Show y'all some proof real quick. Okay,
Yeah, we'll get the
that.
proof from the pudding for the whole audience to witness.
All right, so new tab. All right, B. Hold on. All right, so how do you spell her name? I know Claudia is
CLA.
Oh, okay. I just seen it. Right.
Yeah.
Let's go there. Delete that. And what should I say?
Is Claudia Sheinbaum Jewish?
Oh, right here. But we could just. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I think Google is maybe not. Maybe. Oh.
Jewish heritage.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah,
Okay,
if you go on the Wikipedia page, yeah.
Yeah, I did. Hold on. I don't know why every time I go to screen share, when I go to like a new site, I have to do a new screen share. I don't know why. All right, Wikipedia, y'all. All right. Let's see here. Read this. Oh shit. Oh, because I didn't bring it on. Hey, there we go. All right. Let me zoom this in. We're not gonna read all of it, but all right. Claudia Sheinbaum Pardo, born 24 June 24, 1962, is a Mexican politician, energy and climate change scientist. That's kind of scary. And academic who has been serving as 66th president of Mexico. And we're at 47th president, right, in America.
Right.
Holy cow! How the hell Mexico is ahead of us in president?
Well, mind you, because on one occasion, Frederick Roosevelt in the 1930s ran for 4 terms. So, mind you, he died on his 4th term. So that would have, if he would have survived, he would have been president for 16 years.
Was he a good president of Mexico? Do you believe, or hell nah?
No, Frederick Roosevelt was president here in the United States.
You know what? I just had a B. Yes, moment. What the? Well, I didn't caught the name in time. You know what? Right. Let me just keep reading to make myself smarter than what I just. President since 2024. She just became president in 2024.
Yep.
Who was the president before her?
Same party. His name was Andrés Manuel López Obrador. They would just call him AMLO.
How was he as president of Mexico?
Bad.
Tough. Was he just as worse as her, or the same, or even more?
Both of them come from the same party. These two are just horrible.
All right, got it. Okay, damn.
They're socialists.
Yeah, that makes sense. She is the first woman and the first Jewish person to hold the office.
Didn't you hear that? Right there.
Y'all seen that, y'all? Wow.
She's the first woman and the first Jewish person.
Hey, can we appreciate Wikipedia for not being DEI? Hey, we know Wikipedia, they not DEI. Boy.
Well, actually, believe it or not, they actually kind of are. That's why Elon Musk is creating a rival for it, and he's naming it Grokpedia.
Gazer. Yes, sir. I mean, yeah, you're right, but in this instance, they're not. They're not
sugarcoating. Sugarcoating.
Yeah. But oh Lord, Jesus, wow. So, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I noticed her. I looked at her and I was like, she don't really look Mexican. But you know, I don't know, something about her. She don't really, even though she does speak Spanish, she doesn't look Mexican. Like she
Right.
don't look like a true Latina. Something in there. I was looking at her. I'm like, she don't look like a Latina like that. She don't. Something about her. I don't
Yeah,
know.
she ain't
Listen.
rolling tortillas, man. She's
Oh,
rolling.
What do Jewish people eat? I don't know. I don't know their whole culture. I don't know what they eat. The only thing I know
All they eat is like all of it is kosher. So
kosher. I think I heard of that. What
so
is that?
basically, you want to hear something shocking? They purposely make food that is natural, better for the Jewish community, and the stuff that they feed us, it's all junk and processed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so the Jews, they eat kosher food, and it's like natural, no chemicals, no artificial dyes and flavors, and yet they're giving us the goyim. They're giving us like the bad stuff. But luckily we have a choice, and we go for whole foods and foods that are natural.
Sometimes, I mean, it's kind of hard when there's a Food Max down the street and everything is, great value. When I go to Sprouts, I'm like, damn, my pocket.
Well, wait. Hey, go back on X. Go back on X. And if you go back on X, it'll be a video. We'll see the video that's short. We won't see the long documentary videos on YouTube, but we'll only watch the snippet of it. It's like 2 minutes long. This is gonna blow your mind because Nick Shirley actually commented on this video. And Nick Shirley was like, expose it all. So type in the name Tyler. So type in Tyler.
Are you talking about Tyler, the dude who'll be exposing the Jewish communities?
Oh, you saw. All right. So you already seen the
I
recent video, huh?
I don't think I saw that video, but I know it was some talks about.
Yeah, it's a 2-minute video. It's like so if you type in Tyler, Tyler, you should see Tyler. Yeah, Tyler, and then type in the last name is Oliver right there. So if you go on his page, first one on top, yeah, his page, then go down, keep going. You should see, yeah, you can see that one. That one's pretty short. Yeah, that one.
This one? This is the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Kids they have.
No, your headline.
Welfare dependent, welfare addicted, what's the difference? Tell me. They need it to survive, and without it, they die. What is the difference?
It's addictive to bait click. That's an addiction.
That's an addiction?
Yeah, you are addicted. You're addicted to bait click.
It's clickbait.
Clickbait. That's an addiction.
Addicted to being a victim or what?
I'm not a victim.
Bait
You're acting
click,
like one.
click
I'm
bait.
not crying. Where are you from?
I'm from the heartbeat of Muncie land.
Were your parents on welfare?
No.
Nothing?
No.
No food stamps?
Interesting.
No.
So what are your thoughts on that?
I'm
that's
renting
kinda
out. That's
racist.
what
Hold
I
on.
do. Man. I'm renting out a lot of units for the black community,
do
for the
Section
Hispanic
8?
community.
You're
Yeah,
not Section 8?
yeah.
What's the problem? Why are you
It's
so
not a
defensive?
problem. You don't seem to be going to any other community, do you?
I've been to every community under the sun.
And you get thrown out of every community that you go to.
Nah, I'm welcome.
No, you're not welcome. Nobody's addicted on welfare. People use it when they have to.
What is it? What
Well,
are you trying to say?
You're creating a narrative.
There's behavior at scale, and then there
I
are
rent
individual
out
anecdotes.
I rent out units for the black community. Half of them are in Section 8.
Black community
What the-
notoriously uses welfare in similar ways.
That's why welfare
They've been
is
getting
legal.
shit for it for 60 years, though.
They've not been.
What are you talking about?
No, they've not been.
You don't think black people get negatively stereotyped for using welfare? I think that's absolutely the case.
Hell yeah, I make fun of them all the
The
time.
moment
can
your
tell you
direction
for a
in your
fact.
community
What are you talking
and
about?
says anything that
I
you
ain't
don't
found
want
for
to talk
years,
about for
nigga.
that
Government
matter.
It's not
cheese.
if we don't want to talk about it.
What do you
It's
want to
no-
talk about, though? You come up here, you're instantly defensive.
I'm not
You
defensive.
start-
I'm having an open conversation with you.
Well, no, you started talking at me. You didn't even say, hey, my name's this. You know,
I don't
here's
like
what we're
you.
gonna. That's great. You don't seem very likable either. We don't have to like
I
each
am
other.
actually pretty likable.
Oh, you're very likable.
You know,
I am
the
actually-
camera
I'll let the
angle
next guy
when
know.
it
Just
goes to
because
him
I'm
is
telling
pretty
you my
good.
opinion,
I ain't
I'm
gonna
not
lie.
rude to you. Tyler,
Yeah.
no disrespect personally to you. You're a great person.
I don't understand the switch up, but yeah,
There's
sure.
not a switch up. I am not a nasty guy. I'm not being nasty to you. I'm not being disrespectful.
Talk to me.
I
Wait. Okay,
no
so
point to share.
if you
You're not
go,
welcome here.
okay, this was actually I actually hadn't seen this video, but this is from. So keep going down. Keep. I'll tell you the video I saw. Keep going down. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. This guy barely cursed him. Keep going. Keep going. So we're almost there. Oh yeah. Okay. This one. This one. This is the one I saw. This is crazy. They got their own police. The Jews got their own police.
Squad acting as a second. Form of police protecting the Orthodox Jewish community from my questions. And the best part is, your tax dollars help fund it. The security van rolling on us, we roll on them.
It's like a community watch, but they think they are cops. If you notice, they had their lights on and they just ran a red light.
We got the corrupt police pulling us over.
What am I being pulled over for?
For a suspicious person, can I have your credentials, please?
Okay, sure. You can have it.
Just do me a favor, keep your hands on the steering wheel when you do so.
That seems a little extra. You know what we're up against? Small town police department, small town politics.
This is really all Jewish stores.
Good to meet you. How are you guys?
You two gentlemen, they asked not
Fair
to
enough.
come back.
Amazing.
If you come back, it'll be a trespassing charge. You're
Fair enough. You just want to be interviewed?
No.
Okay, respect. We got 1, 2, 3 police. I wonder what law they're gonna claim I violated.
We just got a concern saying that you're walking up to people asking them questions.
Wait, so are these officers? Are these a real police officer?
No,
or
that's
Jewish?
the actual police. This is the Jewish police.
Oh, okay.
What are they calling about?
People trying to live a quiet life out here. So that's it. We're just gonna follow you around and let everybody know that they don't have to talk to you.
Playing games now. We got the security van rolling on us as we roll on them.
Typical Jewish specific neighborhood, yes. You go.
We have 2 cops. Our camera guys are getting the cops pulled up on them. Let's see what's going on. Did I get the cops called on me again?
Yes.
What's the
I like
problem?
his video editing.
Listen, we've met each other a few times now.
Yeah.
We're not trying to cause me trouble.
You guys doing a drone?
No comment. Plead the fifth. All right.
So this right here is the real cop, right?
Yeah, that's a real cop. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. But you said Nick Shirley. He commented on it.
Yeah. So if you go, go to Nick Shirley's page. If you go to type in Nick Shirley's page. Yeah. So we go Nick Shirley. And then Shirley spelled S. Yeah, there he is. And then right there. And then go to replies. Yeah, go to replies. And keep going.
I want to read this real quick. Good news in Minnesota: from school meals to paid family leave and a national leading child tax credit, we've proven we can invest to make Minnesota the best place to raise a family while keeping our state financial strong. And you forgot to put by taking money from taxpayer money to spend it on fraud. Yes. Thank you for that. He said while keeping our state's finances strong. This is a wild statement coming from you. Sure is.
Yeah. So keep going down. Keep going down.
Let's see here.
So I'll tell you when. Keep going.
Nick Shirley. Oh, is he still in California? He's still.
I don't know. That's a good question.
Bro, we gotta do the same shit with Nick. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's a few daycares out here, Hayward. And I'm pretty sure you know where some daycares where you live at, bro. We should start investigating, my boy. We gotta start investigating. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Keep
this
going.
was the city right here. This was San Francisco right here. Yep. Okay, keep going.
Yeah, keep going.
Wait, I'm sorry. Holy crap, Nick Shirley is exposing migrants and fraudsters using autistic children to loot taxpayers in Minnesota.
Yeah. It's freaking insane.
Okay, let's see.
So keep going.
Yeah, you got embarrassed. Keep going.
Right there. Yep. Look at that. Expose it all. on Tyler Rivera's page, and then Laura Loomer was calling, like, trying to call him out on it, but she was doing a little too much.
Wait, I thought she was a conservative.
Yeah, she's more of a crybaby, if anything. Unfortunately, she's trying to police people on the right.
I know she is a Jew.
Right.
Fuck, who's not a Jew? Well, I guess me, you, Brandon,
Jordan.
Jordan. He might be suspect. We might have to take him. We might have to. Well, no, he's a Mormon.
But yeah, that was
I want to go back to the. Oh wait, hold on. Going on against migrants and fraudsters for using children. They're using. Let me see.
And in some cases, a child.
We gotta go back.
To fraud the government. They're using children, they're using the autistic children, and they're using old people to take millions and billions of dollars from the state and giving it to fraudsters and the federal government as well. So that's why you see people like Dr. Oz going, and they're like major props to him because they're cracking down on this fraud, because they are literally defrauding American citizens of billions of dollars.
It's amazing. And you said in some cases parents will basically pretend, and these centers don't necessarily need a license, and in some cases a child is being sent for autism therapy, and maybe they went like 20 minutes in a month or something like that.
Yeah, nobody really knows. And we know that when I went there to one of these autism centers in my YouTube video, they wouldn't even let me check in little Joey, my son. If he was autistic, they wouldn't even give me papers to check him in. And so what we think is happening, and what's been proven to happen, is that these people are getting kickbacks from these autism centers when they go and enroll their child, because I mean, over a 10,000% increase in funding. Is there a 10,000 increase of children with autism?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. The more I hear about all this fraud going on, especially when it comes to children, I don't know why, this shit really just infuriates me. Like, I don't know how you feel, bro, but every time I hear about this shit, bro, I just go back to when, times were rough for us. And I'm not saying that politics made us slept on my grandmother's, grandmother's floor in the living room. It was definitely wasn't us. I guess it was just things just didn't work out. But it's like, bro, we fucking slept on the floor in the living room, bro. That's crazy, bro. And they're stealing money, taking money from autistic kids, old people.
With no shame, too, by the way. They're doing it with no shame.
Bro, y'all, I don't know if y'all been tapped in, bro, with us when we talk about this shit, bro. But, like, don't this infuriate y'all? This should infuriate you guys. Like, deadass, this should infuriate you guys. I don't know how you guys are not mad. I understand that, like, this would be the question, like, okay, yeah, they may have took money from, from the tax and stuff and use it for, for this bull, for this BS, but what can I do, right? What can I do? I mean, I can't really, people will say that I can't really do nothing to change it, which is wrong. That's why we vote for people. We vote for the right people to lead our country and to lead our state as well. The president and the government and the governor. Like, I don't understand how, like, come on, man. Hey, y'all, people out there, especially Californians, bro. I know this is in Minnesota, but let's be real. We don't know where this money really coming from for real. It could, you know what I'm saying, bro? Y'all gotta be really infuriating, bro. Hey, man, listen, bro, Julio. I was talking to Brandon and Jordan. Well, really just Brandon. I was just telling him what's going on about the whole fraud stuff. I don't think he fully knows what's going on, but I was just telling him that, like, in California, right, the taxes that they took from you when you was working, you would think they're using it for good, for building, building more or okay. At first, right? What was the taxes were originally for? Like to do for America, right? I know one was like to fix the streets and stuff like that.
So yeah,
what else?
that's infrastructure. So that would be infrastructure, which
yep.
is for the streets. That would be for bridges. That would be
Yep.
for freeways, and then obviously for school. So public school, that's one. For hospitals, and for the police departments.
Yes.
And then the fire departments. That's basically, and then or for food banks too.
For food
So
banks.
like and then homeless shelters.
Well, we already know what the homeless shelter. Man, they ain't paying shit for that for the homeless shelters, nigga. What the fuck?
Well, here's the thing. So get this. Believe it or not, they actually are. The problem is, it's not that there's a homeless crisis. There's a drug addiction crisis. And those people need to be obligated to go through rehab. They need to be rehabilitated before they can actually be sheltered, because with their drug addiction, it can't necessarily fix their bad behavior.
Yeah. Ooh, speaking of bad behavior, before we head out here tonight, I know you was tuned in the conversation we had. What Jordan was talking about. There was a dude in his class who was like a weird nigga. Like he made people feel uncomfortable around the hubs, and he be like staring at them and shit like that.
Yeah.
And the teachers be like, "Oh no, he's okay. He's just he's just on the spectrum." And he was just saying that how it's frustrating that and I'm thinking that that the teachers, only just the teachers know. But then I was like, hey bro, I think you should take it with the dean office or something to bro. He said that they're in cohorts of what's going on with that dude. Fucking, you know what? These fucking school, no wonder they're getting abolished. What the fuck? And they're just like playing it off like, oh, he's just special. Just let him do it. I mean, listen, because I know my dad told me about this, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when Jordan told me about this, instantly, because I'm going to ask you a follow-up question if you agree with this or not.
Mm-hmm.
When Jordan was telling us about this, my instant thought was, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. If he gets physical, bro, you gotta call campus PD or the local police to get him the fuck out of here, bro. Like, ain't no way, bro. But my dad once told me that you can't really call police for everything in a situation like that, especially a person who's like unhinged, who's possibly mental illness and stuff like that. Because my dad brought up a situation. It's like this, right? Let's just say a scenario like this where, let's say Jordan calls the cops on that guy. Let's say he gets a little aggressive, right? Or let's just say even like what he told us. Let's say he just said, "Fuck, I'm gonna call campus PD on this nigga because this nigga wilding, right? He being weird, Let's say he calls campus PD, right? And the campus PD is talking to him, right? Like, hey, what you doing, bro? You can't be like spying on these girls. You're making these girls uncomfortable, bro. You gotta leave the premises, my boy." And he's like pretty much like giving him an order to do this and that. And my dad would say that sometimes when you call police on a certain individual like that, it could turn deadly. What I mean deadly is that the dude can end up, if he resists, fights or whatever, he could possibly end up like, and I hate to bring these people up, but this is an example. He could possibly get the Renee Good and Alex Petty, treatment. That if he resists or if he makes one false move, the cop, pulls the strap out, and then, my dad says that like at times you don't want to call the cops on a situation like that, because it's just like it's uncalled for. Because let's say Lord Jordan, he just called the cops to just have him leave the campus or just take him to the station, whatever. Jordan wouldn't meant to have that dude to get fucking shot, to get shot and shit. You know what I mean? And plus, I will say, even though it is creepy, he didn't really commit no crime either. So, so what do you think the process of like what Jordan has said about that dude, and what do you think like the consequences, like the teachers are enabling him? It seems like the administrators, they all know they're enabling him, and like, what do you think? Do you think that Jordan should call the cops on him if he gets a little bit too aggressive? Like, okay, I don't want to say too aggressive, but let's just say he touched one of the girls, and not like forcefully touched, but he just like kind of just like taps them, and the girls like freak out, whatever. What do you think? What would you suggest Jordan are doing? Like, if it worsens.
I mean, if anything, that it shouldn't be Jordan's responsibility. I mean, in the end, it's the teachers that should be willing and able to address the situation and be like, when he's in the wrong or he's doing something that is inappropriate, he shouldn't be doing that. He should know the difference between what is right and wrong. And if he doesn't, then he shouldn't be in that classroom to begin with. If he's because I know there are some adults that are special needs, and they still know how to act around other adults. They're not going to go up to them and if they're right in their mind and do something inappropriate with them. Like they know what is permitted and not permitted. So again, it shouldn't be Jordan's concern, because he could get himself more in trouble if anything.
True. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, because my idle thing was, bro, if it was me, I was saying to myself, if it was me, like I would have called the cops on that nigga, bro. Get this nigga out of here. But again, like I brought up the scenarios that what could happen that my dad would bring up. You would think that you just want the cops to, to just escort him out of the premises, but then it might lead to something again, like what we witnessed with Renee Good and Alex Pretty. Like, damn, like you be wondering, like, damn, I didn't want you to shoot the nigga. Damn. I mean, maybe tackle his ass down, but damn, nigga, you didn't have to shoot. You had to pull out the gun, nigga. Goddamn, you didn't off his ass up, boy. Goddamn, nigga, I didn't want you to shoot him. Shit. But, so yes, I would say that. I mean, I don't know. What do you think about those cases, like calling the police, like in those instances, like? Would you say, like, some circumstances, because I'm pretty sure, would you say in this circumstance, do you think it's right to call the police on the guy that Jordan is talking about?
No. He's perceived as a low threat. Like, this guy isn't. I would say, if anything, campus security would be a better measure, but the police, would, I think it would make more sense if he merited. He would merit such a call if he were actually breaking the law, or maybe actually getting violent, or threatening someone there, and he had a weapon. Then yes, police involvement would be expected.
Yeah, because Jordan was talking about that he had a list of like women he liked and all this bullshit. But yeah, again, he didn't commit no crime, even though he's being weird. That's not, that's not a crime. Him staring at the woman, or people making people feel uncomfortable. It's not really like a crime being committed.
Correct.
I mean, it's definitely mental institution type of treatment that I think he needs to go. But yeah, and I think it's like you said, it's the teacher's fault. It's not really a police. Like a police thing. It's like you said, when it comes to law enforcement, it's a matter of a threat. Obviously, this guy is he's not being a threat. He's being a weirdo, but he's not a threat. And
exactly.
And again, you don't want to call police on a non-threat situation, because what I brought up with my dad's situation, it might end up to where he ended up being a non-threat. Now he just became a threat all of a sudden, and then guess what? Guns being drawn, Renee Good, Alex Pretty all over again. It's like, damn. All I wanted you to do was just remove the nigga off the premises, bro. You don't have to shoot. Like I said, you don't have to shoot the nigga. Goddamn, bro. Damn, bro. Now I'm the bad guy. Now I'm about to be. Now all these leftists about to come to my house, start protesting at my house, and like, goddamn. All right, B. You know what? You got it, bro. But yeah, it is the teacher's situation. I don't know why they're enabling him. If it was me, I know Jordan wouldn't do it because, you know, he probably just don't want to get into that. But if it was me, I put those teachers on blast. I press their ass like, why are you not doing nothing to the student, bro? Obviously, he's making people feel uncomfortable, bro. Like, you need to let him know, like, that shit is not tolerated here, bro. I don't give a fuck about his disability. He's a grown-ass man, bro. He's a grown-ass man, bro. I don't give a fuck about his disability, nigga. Like, tell him, like, he needs to stop, or he gonna get kicked out of the school. You feel me?
I mean, if you think about it, he must not really have that much of a disability if he is able to create a list of people. Because if he were truly like special needs, he would have been like those individuals that can't function.
For real, hey. That nigga he's lucky that we live in California, not an open state. Not an open state. Not an open carry state. Yeah. Well, I'm hearing that California is. I think there's some parts of California where like they allow open carry. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I'm hearing. But just not in our area, because you know, which hopefully that changed when we had Steve Hilton as. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Yep.
Also, yeah, bro, Hilton, bro. Yeah, hey, Hilton, bro, just. Yeah, honestly, and he's leading too. I know there may be some polls saying that Chad Bianco is leading, or what's his name, Steve. I still cannot say the nigga name. Not Steve. Who's the other Democrat? Swalwell. Is that how you say his name?
Eric Swalwell.
Swalwell, yeah. They saying he's leading, bruh. Steve Hilton is leading, bruh. He leading, bruh. So, but bro, that nigga is lucky he don't live in an open carry like city, bro. Cause this nigga was like in New Hampshire, Texas, and he was like violating like people like that. Boy, I'm not saying they'll shoot him, but they would have been like, "Hey, bro, you need to back away, or your chest gonna be hot, boy. Your chest gonna be hot in a minute, boy. Like these. Yeah, your chest gonna be hot in a minute, boy. Yeah, you need to back up, boy." He lucky. Hey, you know what I'm saying? He lucky. But, you know, maybe a lot of Californians don't know this. But we do have an open carry, but not with guns. With knives. We can open carry with a knife, bro.
Oh, shit.
Well, it has to be either a pocket knife. A pocket knife, you can carry with that. If you have like a dagger, like not like a sword, they said like sword type of length, that's illegal. You can't carry that. Oh, you can only have it inside. But like if you have like a dagger, like I'm pretty sure you know what the length of a dagger is. You can't carry a dagger with you. You just have to have it sheathed. You feel me? You know. So yeah.
Right.
Can you carry like in public? I know they say you can have it in your car. You just have to have it sheathed and like stored. You know, if you have a car, you just have it somewhere where like you can't reach it if you get stopped by the police. You feel me? But yeah, they do have an open carry for knives. So I will give California that. At least they give us some type of weapons privilege. You know.
Right.
Hey, they always say. I know a lot of people say that guns are more dangerous than knives, but if you really think about it, military soldiers, they always say that their first option. Well, I think it's their lab's option, but what they would recommend the most, or what they really like prefer the most, is a gun or a knife. Boy, they prefer a knife better, cause they say this: when you have a knife, it doesn't jam up, it doesn't malfunction, it's quiet, it's lightweight, you know, and it's like you don't run out of bullets. You just So if you really think about it, boy. And to be honest, with a knife, you can't really miss if you know what you're doing. Just saying.
Right.
So I think, hey, this could be an open debate discussion, y'all. Like, hey, prove me wrong that a knife is not more dangerous than a gun. You feel me? Hey, hold on. If you really think about it, I think knives. If you really think about it, bro, someone who's real tactical, who know how to use a knife, who could like come up to you, you know, a gun. I mean, obviously, if a gun hits you in a certain place, obviously you're dead, right? But if you know how to maneuver like these, like hey, you know, obviously you could dodge bullets. You feel me? You could dodge it. And sometimes a nigga not be that accurate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga could not be that accurate. You feel me? But I don't know. That could be an open discussion that we could talk about later on in the future. But
Right.
yeah, man. You already know what to do, man. And the links in the description, man. Go check out all the platforms. Two of our YouTube channels is on there. One of them is our podcast channel. If you don't hear from us a while, because we do go on hiatus at times, go check it. Just go watch all of our clips on there. Also on our TikTok and our Instagram, we have our podcast clips on there as well. And I know for people who may not be Spotify users, I know, because they always hit you with the you got to be on a platinum plan and all this bullshit. Everybody, don't even worry about it, because we on Apple Podcasts, and from what I'm hearing, what? We going crazy on Apple Podcasts. I ain't gonna lie to you. We going crazy. I've been here. I've been seeing some shit. We going crazy. You know, I mean, I heard that we're like, I think we're like 46 in comedy on Apple Podcasts. Hey, hold on. We gotta. Hey, shit. You know what I'm saying? Best podcast in the world. Honestly, bro, name me 5 podcasts that's better than ours, my nigga. Name 5 podcasts, bro, that's better than ours, bro. No podcast can defeat our energy, my nigga. Oh, you know what? I can only name one podcast that can defeat our energy, my nigga. Joe Rogan. He's the only one. Honestly, other than Joe Rogan, name me 5 other podcasters, bro. Other than that, I don't want to hear it, bro. I don't want to hear it from y'all niggas, bro, for real. Cause you know what I'm saying? We like that for real. Hey, Apple Podcast, Spotify, or any other podcast platforms. Hey, listen, y'all won't make a mistake with us, boy. If y'all gotta deal with y'all gotta deal, then y'all wanna like y'all don't know who to give it to. Hey, them dudes random as hell. Me and Julio, boy, telling you. Hey, listen, we the shit, boy. I'm telling you, boy. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we gonna talk later, boy. We gonna talk later. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, I'm glad you guys came on to this podcast and enjoyed our good stories, good laughs, and good analogies that was being spread, and good information as well. Yeah, man, it was good hearing from y'all again. You know, when you guys are hearing this, if you guys watching the video podcast or y'all just listening to it, I appreciate you guys for you guys' retention. We already know how everybody's attention span is fucking horrible. Everybody has an attention span of a jackrabbit. We know. So we appreciate y'all if y'all listen to this whole podcast. We really do. And with that being said, Julio, what the
Any last word?
Okay, right, okay. Let me repeat that again.
Yeah, no.
Jesus, I don't know what happened. I choked.
No, because mind you, it is kind of late, so it's understandable.
Hey, I did the Reggie Miller, bro. The Reggie Miller, I choked. Shit. What the fuck? Hold on, man. But, Julio, any last words before we head out tonight?
Yeah, folks, honestly, we're very thankful again for being able to do our podcast and present all the information that we do. We try to be as transparent and as open as possible. We don't try to shy away from the truth. We try to confront it, and once we do confront it, spread it far and wide. So we're hoping that you guys just remain vigilant just be very careful and cautious. But at the end of the day, we just appreciate and love you guys all. Just be strong and be honest and be truthful. That's just the way of life to be living. So with all that being said, folks, this concludes another episode of Them Dudes. Random as
hell. Ay. Don't make no mistakes, because we are here with this song. We'll see y'all later, man.
This concludes episode 188, folks.